I've been going to Toys R Us since I was 15, and I buy a lot of my dolls there. And I would always come in as soon as they got a truck in. As soon as I found out their trucks come in on Thursdays, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I would go there and I would be waiting, and they would not have even, they were just starting to get the truck unloaded, and I would ask the manager, say, can you please tell me what you got with Barbie? I know there's some new stuff coming in. I would tell them what's coming in before they even knew. And they would be really nice, and they would bring some out and let me go through them and pick what I wanted. And they would, when I come in the door, they say, oh, hi Selena, how are you? And more recently, back in 2009, March the 8th to be precise, my local newspaper, the Herald Sun, decided I invited them to my house to do a story, because we had just started a Durham Dog Club here in the Triangle area, and I was inviting people. One lady was her name is Lisa, she was so ecstatic about coming. She caught a flight from Clearwater, Florida to Raleigh, North Carolina, came to Durham to my house just for this meeting. And it was a huge piece in my local newspaper. In fact, we made front page.
I love it.
And I have
a little bit about your passion for the dolls. Why dolls? Tell me how dolls make you feel. If you can just start by saying, like, I collect dolls, and then tell me how you feel about them.
Okay. Well, I collect dolls, and with fashion dolls such as Barbie, I like the variety of the ethnic versions. They have Caucasian, Hispanic, African American, Asian, Latina, and I like that. And they all have them as though they're friends. And unfortunately, we live in a world where people of all nationalities and backgrounds and, etc., they don't get along. Some of them to this day have racial issues, and I can get all of my dolls of these colors, and in my collecting world, they're all friends, they get along, there are no issues, and they're all beautiful. I believe that, like dolls, people of any shape, size, nationality, or age can be beautiful.
Oh, I love that. That's the best answer I've ever had on this. Tell me a little bit, are you Latina? Were you born in the States? Were your parents?
Well, I was born here, and my parents were too. My father, his background is, when they did research, I found out some of them, they had originated from Scotland or Ireland. I have a cousin who's a lawyer in New York, and he actually did a book on some of the people in the background there on the side, and about how they had originated from Ireland, and they came over here as settlers, and some of them they found no work, or they couldn't find anything over here when they got here, and so they went down south, and some of them went to border around Mexico, got married, brought their wives back over here. So that's what's sort of the mixture on my father's side. And my mother's side of the family, my grandfather was Cherokee Indian, and my grandmother, we don't know the nationality of her entire ancestry.
Let me ask you this. These days, it sounds like you used to go to a brick and mortar store all the time to do your shopping, but it sounds like these days you do most of your shopping online. Is that true or not?
I would say I do, it's about 60% online. Lately I do go to Target, sometimes twice a week, Walmart, I go to Toys R Us,